It's currently 4:40 in the morning at the time of recording. You see, I wanted to fix my sleep schedule, but after sitting in bed for about 30 minutes and not being able to fall asleep, I said, screw this! I'm gonna make some Blitz videos, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Oh yeah, today we are playing in the Tier 10 French Collector Medium, the AMX 30B, a vehicle that is incredible after the changes of update 10.1, mainly because even with calibrated shells, this tank is sitting upwards of 3,300 DPM. When you pair that with its buff dispersion sitting at 0.29, and I mean the tank just feels incredible. The 30B has always been a solid medium. The major strength was the fact that it featured a strong turret, which allows it to get bounces when hull down. However, Wargaming basically stripped away the turret armor and gave it a much better gun. I'm iffy on the changes because on the one hand, I really like the buff. I've been asking for years for Wargaming to buff to DPM on the 30B. The problem is, the major selling point of the vehicle was the armor on the gun mantlet, and now that doesn't really exist. So I guess you get some and you lose some. In the tank's case, it's definitely in a better state now. It's still able to get bounces on the turret, but I wouldn't rely on it. That's the best way to describe it. It's kind of like the Vickers Light, where if you overexpose your tank, you're going to regret it. But with the gun and the mobility, plus the gun depression, it's still a really, really good vehicle. The best way to describe it is a more flexible Leopard, but with some drawbacks like worse dispersion and obviously still worse damage per minute. So let's get into some gameplay and see what we can do. Alright, here we are on Middleburg. Not my favorite map, but it's an okay one for mediums. It's a lot more important that our heavies go up the hill. But judging that, as I said, it's like 450. Yeah, there's no way our team's gonna go hill, and we can already see that. We can also see the enemy 30B making a really dumb maneuver, but somehow we still got punished for that, which is the really impressive part. Well, at least we... Bro, what? Okay. This is annoying me, not necessarily because, not because I'm bleeding, but like because he's just throwing his tank away for no reason. Alright, there you go. We got another shell into his vehicle. Congrats, bro. That was a great play from you. Like, what? Well, our Kampf Panzer just got absolutely nuked. There's nothing I can really do about that. WZ sitting in the back, and the M60, I'm not really sure where the M60 is. And that is obviously a pretty big problem. I'm not just going to YOLO in until I see where that M60 is. And, well, we know where he is now. We're aiming on his rear. Get a nice tracking shot for 324. And with the really good DPM, we're able to get a second shell, but the Kron's staring at us. Whoa. Alright, let's aim it on the Kron. Give him a bit of a warning shot so he doesn't look at us. And let's aim it on the M60. We were able to bounce a shell from the Kron, surprisingly. Alright, and the 121 does kill the guy, but in the process basically kills himself. Alright, let's reload. I don't think we're going to be able to hit that, but everything is alright. Oh, is that Kron going to poke again? I'll take a blind shot. Oh, okay. Well, that works too, I guess. Well, that Kron is going to poke. I don't really know what he's doing, to be real, but I'm just going to aim a shell on the lower plate of the WZ. Not sure if we get spotted. Nope, we didn't. Interesting. Oh, great job from our teammate there. We get a shell into the enemy E100, and we reload. Is the 60 going to poke there as well? I mean, we're doing okay. We are still fairly healthy. We haven't bled a lot of health, and yeah, we're kind of chilling. I don't know what the enemy team is planning on doing, but well, there's not much I can really do about that right now. Okay, let's see if we can get behind these guys. Full speed ahead. Some of you may have noticed I am on encounter only right now, just because some of you said I should try it, and I was like, alright, why not? Alright, now this is definitely looking to be a loss, at least as of right now. This is not a particularly good team. Come on, 60, back up. Come on. Any of you gonna back up? Is the Kron here? Well, We get a shell into the Kron at least, but yeah, it's like a 1 versus everyone right now, and there's nothing I can do about that. We are getting some bleeds out at least. Let's just reload, aiming on the Kron again, and bonk, there you go. That's 3 shells into his tank. We're up to 5,000 to 200 damage, which is pretty good. So, at least we got that. I mean, the 30B is super mobile, which is great, and with that mobility, we're able to apparently get HE'd by a tank that we can't see. That's incredible! And then the 268 nukes us as well. Oh well. I mean, what else am I supposed to do in this game? Our driver, or not our driver, but our engine's dead. And not only is the engine dead, but we have 60 seconds of waiting until we can repair it. So, yeah, there we go. Bonk. At least we hit the 268 before we died. I actually don't think it was the 268 that hit me, because there's no way I got shot from that corner, and then the 268 was up the hill already. That was most likely the E100 or 60 TP that managed to back up and hit me there. But hey, we did 5,600 damage, and, I mean, we did the best we could. As I said, when your team goes down on Middleburg, they're probably going to be really bad. And that was definitely the case there. Now, their team went down as well, and they were also pretty bad, but just didn't matter when the next highest on our team did 1,400 damage. If our mediums had just played a little more passive and allowed me to farm them in the side instead of just YOLOing out, probably could have been a win. Especially because we were absolutely smashing medium flank, but then our 1-2-1 just YOLO'd in, and our KPZ, I don't even know what happened to the KPZ to be real, but oh well. That's the best description I can give for that team. Here we are, second battle. Hopefully we get a team a little more competent than that first one, but I guess we're going to find out. They only have 1 medium, which is a Leopard 1, so we'll see if we can farm him out. We also don't really have any mediums apart from me. What do they have for mobility? Not too much. I'm going to go up. I mean, it can be a bit sus to do this, especially because I don't have a lot of support. But, there you go. There's the Leopard. And there's the 7.52. Not liking this, gonna be honest. Oh, I have support. Okay, thank you, game. Thank you. Or not game, but thank you, 260. See, all you need is a little support, and it can go a very long way. Now, I know for a fact that they have death. They have absolute death just waiting. Yep, there you go. There it is. Their entire team of death. And our Yo is throwing. Or not our Yo. Their Yo is pushing. Oh, my rat. What is this, bro? What am I looking at? Can I just get a break today? That's all I want. Just a slight break where I can chill, have a little bit of a farm, and have fun in the 30B. Well, no, that's not what I'm allowed to get today. I'm gonna be honest, this is already looking like a bit... Yay! We love teams! We love teams so much. Oh, and I'm spotted. Well, I'm gonna sit behind the mouse, because he can get shot for me being detected. I don't really know what to do here, to be real. I'm gonna chill in this position. There you go. At least we get a pen into the lower plate of the mill too. And there you go. He gets bonked by the Foch. Okay, I mean... Ooh. Alright. Well, right now I see 2 tank destroyers. Exposed and in the open. And I'm hoping that I can help the Tortoise. Let's see, the 183 just fired. Alright, let's see if I can get these guys cleared. If we can, that would actually be massive. There you go. 1 shell into the side of the Yag. And 2 shells into the side of the Yag. He's going to turn. And you don't have much of a choice. Bye-bye. 183 fires. Yes. Their tank destroyers are throwing this game. Because instead of camping behind their team, they just YOLO'd out for like no reason. And now they're dead. Alright, well, it's not a win yet. But... that was definitely a massive, like, climb in chances of winning right there. We got the 7.52 on the side. Come on, keep backing up, keep backing up, keep backing up. Yep, there you go. Bye! Oh, my God! Game! 0.29 dispersion. What is this? Alright, let's aim it on the Yo. And there you go. Okay, that's a nice shot. Yo gets pretty slapped right there. And we're going to aim it on this tank again. There you go. Another nice roll into his vehicle. That's pretty good, not gonna lie. Yo misses me. It's incredible how the more accurate your tank gets, the more disappointing it is when the easy shells miss. Like 0.29 dispersion. I'm just missing these shots on a Yo's lower plate. It's just... Oh, is the Leopard going to cross it? If he does, there you go. Okay, at least the gun worked there properly. Not spotted. Okay. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to push wide. And... Oh, okay. Well, actually... Like, what is this? Come on, game, please. Please work with me for, like, one moment. Thank you. There you go. We penned one shell on the Emil, and now we're going to load heat and pen him again. The game's really not been treating me well right now. Alright, well... Oh. Alright. 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 I mean, we should win this, but just wow. I can't believe I hit that. I can't. Well, the mouse, surprisingly, even though he camped, is not dead, which is alright. And the Foch is killing himself. Wow, crazy job, bro. Bonk. No more Leopard to deal with. And if there's no more Leopard to deal with, it means that really the only threat at this point is, well, I don't want to kill myself yet. Yeah, there's the Yo, who managed to bounce me. He pens me once. Alright, now we just gotta kill the Emil. Bonk. There you go. And you're screwed. You are absolutely screwed. Imagine if we had hit that. That would have been insane. But yeah, this Yo is definitely a goner. I'm going to bonk you right in the lower plate, and bye-bye. Alright, well, an interesting game, I'm not gonna lie. A lot of things happened in that battle. A, my gun did not want to work with me at all. 0.29 dispersion. And it's not, like, it's not the tank, it's just RNG. That's all it is. It's Wargaming saying, oh, you wanted to hit that shot? You're not going to. It's an accurate vehicle, and 0.29 is actually incredibly accurate for a medium. That's why I was so disappointed that every one of my shells was just, But we still did 5,000 damage, and we did top on the team, and with both games added together, we did a pretty solid result. The AMX 30B is just an incredible tank, and even with the guns rolling us, we were still able to get out a lot of damage. We were able to use our mobility and help our Tortoise clear those tank destroyers. As I said, if those TDs had sat in the back, their chances of winning that game would have been a lot higher. But instead, they decided to go alone to heavy side and probably threw their team's game. At the end of the day, I think this is a fantastic medium, and if you like this type of playstyle, you kind of like the Leopard, but you want a more capable vehicle in terms of armor, and you want to make some credits, I would highly recommend to consider picking up the 30B when it does come out. It's just an incredible tank. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.